Hello, everybody, and welcome to Magical Monday. I'm Fawn, and I will be channeling messages through the cards that I always do. This is how I do it. Everybody's different, but everybody gets different messages, and mine is channeling through cards. So let's get started. We've got an angel message for today, and it's Angel 8, number 8, because we've got a lot of eights today, and it's abundance, prosperity, and financial success. It is a sign that the universe is aligning to bring material rewards and blessings into your life. Yeah, we are going to have some beautiful blessings. We just got to get through the chaos in the background right now, and we'll get there. But yeah, that's what it is, chaos. Okay, so now we did get a number 8 on the Soul Helper Oracle, and I'll read that number 8 too. Live in the world as a dreamer, create a future paradise. This is what my dream is right here. Be able to be on a flagpole and whatever she's fence with the butterflies and the flowers and just daydreaming, just thinking of basically nothing, just meditating and listening. The dreamers of this world are active creators of their own lives and future, in close touch with their imagination and inventiveness. A powerful creative potential awaits each of us when we tap into these aspects of ourselves. With its perfectly balanced energy, each daydream has the potential for fulfillment. There is no ego and no relentless desire, just the pure feeling of dreaming itself. Dreamers are deeply connected with their own magic, whether they are aware of it or not. When they dream, they let go of everything and enter a space where only magic exists. Keep your bold, brave, and beautiful dreams safe in your heart. They are worth more than all the riches of this world. Dream with every fiber of your being for the benefit of all living creatures. It is your mission, indeed, your responsibility to imagine in your dreams a world like a paradise. Dream a better world for all of us. Such a world can ultimately only be created by those capable of imagining it. This is the ancient cosmic law of analogy, as within, so without. Only what is within us can be manifested in the outside world. Give your dreams and the images you see in your mind's eye even greater power by experiencing them more intensely so that they can guide you toward your potential. This card indicates that you are in a time in which dreams have more creative power than ever before. Your feeling and emotions are the magic that will make your dreams come true more quickly. Make use of their light and give into your dreams. Dream a paradise for all living things. Visualize it every day and intensify these dreams with the helpers suggest. Your helpers for the next 21 days, the power animal is the otter, the herbal essence is sandalwood, the healing crystal is moquite marbles, and the number is 8. I hope everybody's having a beautiful, magical Monday out there. And I hope that your dreams are coming true. And if you're starting to create your own paradise. Number 8 tells you that now is the time for harmony, calm, and a place of retreat. You have been given the gift of a light that opens your mind and delivers the strength to create something that will last for all time, should you want it to do so. Number 8's energy field opens up eternity for you. It is renewal, paradise, spirituality, calm, mindfulness, and the completion of transformation. We have been transforming. That's basically all we've been doing lately is transforming our world, how we feel, how we think, and how we are. And that's the most important part to learn that to create our paradise. Now we got you are the magic wishcraft oracle. And this is number 13, which is a 4. Bake magic cookies. I can give good things to myself and others. You can put your happy wishes into the food you prepare. Making cookies is a fun way to do it. As you stir the ingredients of your favorite recipe together, think about things you have enjoyed and people or pets you like to or love. Think of these good experiences and stir them in, saying, "These are magic cookies. I only put good magic inside. All who eat them will be blessed with good things. When the cookies are baked, decorate them especially well and share them." I kind of like, this is kind of like a goofy tarot that I got. It wasn't nothing big, but it just caught my eye. And I think we all need to remember some of the small magic things in our life sometimes. And baking cookies would be a little magical experience, either with your kids or because you love to bake or you wanted to bake somebody a nice care package of cookies. We got the Magic Spirit Oracle, and I loved this card because this is really where we're going right now. It's a six, and it says, "So I listen, as my soul told me, to let the past go, so that I may awaken to how much I have grown." The past, releasing, rebirth, spring. I am awakening and appreciating the flowers of my soul. Ooh, I like that. Spring, season of the soul, less mind, more heart, less thinking, more being. This is a sign of rebirth and a positive omen of renewal, and a reminder that it is time to move on from whatever it was, from whatever it is, a relationship, a dark night of the soul, a psychological limitation, a challenge, growing pains, or even just general life stagnation. A change is about to happen or wants to happen, but you may not be letting it. Even if it's a subconscious level, your soul is reaching out to you. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? It is time to let go now. It is time to trust. You have overcome a winter of sorts or are about to. It has been harsh in its lesson, but it is no longer serving you. You have already learned what you were meant to. There is no need to continue over analyzing, holding on to, or ruminating on the winner. You just need to channel your energy in a new direction. Where will you channel this free energy? The seasons are changing within you, whether you want them to or not. Are you resisting because you are too in your head? Your soul is blooming from all the rain, pain in quotes, that you alchemized into power. But you have yet to see the garden that has grown within you. Everything that you have transformed within yourself: wisdom, grace, resilience, and shedding of skin. Not everything needs to be mentally examined. Sometimes the life source within us just flows without needing your conscious attention. Sometimes we just bloom naturally with the gentle guidance of spirit at our back. Sometimes our heart is the one that needs to lead. Combine meditation and visualization upon waking, or whatever you feel called to. It could just be a moment of your day. Imagine the spring within. You are walking through the garden of your soul. The last snow of the winter is melting and the sun is warm on your skin. You are walking away from a cold, dark winter, ready to embrace the changing season within you. I really love that because I am going through a lot right now. The three towers and things have caught me. So right now I am on here trying not to cry out there. So it's Magical Monday for everybody. I needed my soul family. I needed to do a reading. I needed to be guided from source. And it's just a hard time right now. for a lot of us. Everybody's going through different things, and we will get through it. We will all get through it. We got in the angels and ancestors. We got the snake shed old skin. Cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric yoga, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misled by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your old ways and own your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connections. Let yourself be reborn and celebrate. That is a nice message for today. All of these messages so far are really good for me today, and hopefully they'll be good for you. This isn't all about me, it's about all of us. And I know that we're all going through something, whether it's losing someone, whether it's seeing bad, whatever it may be. Just start meditating. And that's what I'm going to do when I'm done here. I am going to go lay down and meditate some more because a lot of things are happening in a lot of our lives that we're having a hard time control. We can't control it. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. So we have to take the dark nights of the soul that we're having, like me now, and we've got to elevate it to a better place. And that's what I'm trying to do with this reading. Because normally people that just heard what I heard 5 minutes before I got on this reading would probably be crying hysterically right now. I'll let you guys in on it. I don't want to bring your magical Monday down. But I just got a call from my brother. And my father's been in intensive care. They're taking him to a little bit of rehabilitation and they're bringing him home to put him on hospice. So I have been trying to connect with my father in a lot of meditation and spirit because my father's a very strong-minded man. And I told him a week ago, I said, go, Dad. I said, go find Robbie and Grandma, and they will help you. And that's what I'm going to work on. And that's what I'm going to feel. So let's do this one. This is the arrow card came up. Surrender yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angel guides and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revealed as symbols of protection, as many hunter-gatherers would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in a meditation or dream or an oracle reading, it is a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. there are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that are fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intention about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. Everybody wants to feel they have a safe place. That's Okay, now we're going to get into the tarot. We are doing the Enchanted Map Oracle with the clarifiers of the Wild Reflection Tarot. Now, we got a number 27, and that's a 9, and it's home. You are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you. Now, whatever your inquiry, you are where you are meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path. Regardless of where it leads, home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. So, in other words, it doesn't matter where you are because you're in your heart and you should feel at home. And I do, you know, I try to zen things out, but we've got to go through those. We're always going to go through a dark night of the soul. We have to because it's polarity. We can't have all positive or all negative. It's got to be positive, negative. Okay, let's see. We got a 5 of Cups as a clarifier. Loss, grief, disappointment, sadness, mourning, disconnect, feeling let down. The 5 of Cups represents self-pity, loss, or regret. The querent may have recently gone through a challenging experience, such as the end of a relationship or friendship, or being currently apart from a loved one. This card is a reminder that it's okay to feel negative emotions and to give yourself space to grieve. However, it is also a sign not to wallow too long in self-pity, or things may not be as bad as they seem. That is pretty true. And I like this card because she is sad. There is loss there somewhere. But she's kind of looking down and she's seeing the seashells and the magic flowing around her. And she will get out of this state. It's just tough right now. God, I know that. Okay, let's see. We got an 8 in the map oracle, and it's come together. Love needs to be shared. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discovering the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression: romantic, familiar, unconditional, spiritual. In each instant, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, or a spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished like a magnet. You're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnership. Yeah, it's tough. It really is. It's just, you get to the point where you really don't want, you can't talk. You can't talk about it because you're just going to get sad. And that's how I am. That's the point I am. I just got the call. So I'm kind of, trying to grasp this. I'm kind of probably in shock too. But I needed this. I needed to come on and help anybody I can because it always makes me feel better. So the come together card, it's actually I love it because it's home. Home. It's come together. It's thinking about it. It's wanting better, but it's just he, she, it is stuck right now in the energy of the sadness or, something they're going through. So when the come together one came out, we got the Six of Cups with that. And that is a beautiful card with the come together card. Nostalgia, memories, familiarity, healing, comfort, sentimental pleasure. The Six of Cups card represents nostalgia, childlike joy, and happy memories. The querent is encouraged to reflect on the beautiful moments in their life when they experienced contentment or bliss. Moving back in with parents, financial gifts, sharing finances. This card can also signal that someone from the querent's past will return and have a positive impact on them. It may be a friend who has been away or a mentor. I love these cards that can come together. Home, the arrow, ask for protection because it is going to be hard. It's going to be hard for all of us. And we're all going to go through something. Now we got the 8. It's actually a 53, which goes into an 8. And it's listen. And the elephants can remember everything. When this is listen, an open heart will hear the message. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. For the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. I am just listening. I pulled these cards before I got the phone call as I was pulling, and it's just like these cards are just lining up, give me messages with clarifying, and I hope you're getting the right messages too. With the listening card, we got the judgment. It's sticking together. Okay, we got the. No. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. The judgment card is the one we got, the 20, and it was reversed. Self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, failure to learn lessons, self-loathing. The reverse judgment card can mean that you doubt and judge yourself too harshly. This could be causing you to miss opportunities that were that were awaiting you. Another reading of the reverse judgment card can be a push to take time out of your busy routine to reflect upon your life to this point and what you have learned so far. Um, I love that clarifier for that. That is a really good. We have to listen before we judge, and it's a lot of times we just judge, and we don't realize what the person's going through, and we don't realize where they came from. Now, we did have a couple cards that flew out, and it's the devil upside down. It's a 15. Independence, freedom, revelation, release, reclaiming power, reclaiming control. The upside down meaning of the devil card can be the moment when an individual becomes self aware and breaks all the chains that come with addiction and poor habits. Be prepared to make the necessary changes that might initially seem painful to make, the adjustment that will pay off in the end by being able to find your true self again. We need our true self. It's kind of our true self has kind of got shuffled in through life. And we have that fake persona when we go out, and we have the real persona when life hits us. And we got a number 9, the Hermit. Self-reflection. Yeah, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, withdrawal, solitude, search for self. The hermit is a seeker of the knowledge that comes from within, a lonely wanderer on the path of the night. He searches for that which can only be gained with long periods of solitude, the inner voice. You may currently be contemplating the need to be alone. Never be afraid to take this chance to reflect, as it could help you clear your mind of all the clutter that comes with everyday life. Self. We need to work on self because that is what it's saying. All that whole message was about self. And we got the human spirit oracle, and we got a number 35, which is another number 8, and it's no strings attached. She's cutting strings. Look at you giving freely of yourself, no strings attached. What a wonderful thing, giving without the expectation of receiving in return. When you are able to do this, it is truly an authentic act. And when we live in authenticity, we create room for others around us to do so too. You truly give from the heart with no expectations of return. This has become such a rarity these days. What a beautiful human you are. That made me feel good. Yeah, what a beautiful human I am. We all should feel that way about ourselves. It's not conceited. That's looking in the mirror knowing that you're just as sexy as everybody. 42 in the golden future, 42, world peace and cooperation. Choose harmlessness and teamwork. Look at that beautiful card. Soon after 2032, when we move into the new golden age, the entire world will be at peace for the first time in eons. Then all countries will start to cooperate and support one another for the highest good of all. From the instant that there is world peace and intentional cooperation, our fifth dimensional planet will earn the right to draw plenty of prosperity and incredible knowledge from the universe. This includes the spiritual technology to grow an abundance of nourishing food for everyone and discover currently inconceivable ways of harnessing free and harmless power. It will enable new forms of communication, travel, and healing to be revealed. as well as many other wonderful ways of making our lives easier and happier. Peace, cooperation, and independence are the keys that will assess unimaginable bounty from the universe. Drawing this card suggests it is time to bring your life into total peace and joy, then to cooperate with others. Every time you choose a harmonious response or act in a harmless way, you are raising your frequency. Whenever you cooperate with others for a higher cause, you are accelerating your ascension. This will not just transform your personal life, but will help to build universal peace and international cooperation in the collective consciousness. Lord Kamek, help to set up the golden era of Atlantis and has returned to this universe to prepare us for the golden future that waits us on Earth. As soon as you invoke this assistance and tune into his topaz light, he will help you step into the light and peace of the new golden age. When you truly live your life in fifth dimensional peace, love, and cooperation, you will automatically draw beautiful abundance from the universe. I like them. I like it a lot. We've had some good cards, and they have helped me a lot today. Hopefully, they've helped you. Now, we've got one more card, the Starseed Oracle, and it's the Great Serving. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. This is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The wearing planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance. We can never escape if we aren't careful. Before long, we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Sometime soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. How are you cutting yourself off from love? Question mark. How can you soften towards those who have hurt you? Question mark. So those are answers you need to ask yourself. Who hurt me and why? Why is it, doing this? So I hope that this was a beautiful, magical Monday reading. And when you have these shadows come about your life and you have some darkness coming on, just take yourself somewhere else. Like I did today, I went into a reading and now I'm probably going to go meditate and maybe cry. Who knows? But anyway, I love everybody and may every step in your journey be magical. And you know what? Just be you.